Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. I hope the lighting's good. It's like so dreary outside and I got a little bit late to film, but I wanted to do a quick Amazon favorites video for you. Prime Day is coming up on Monday and Tuesday, and I don't know specifically if any of these products are going to be discounted, but I know that a lot of people utilize Prime Day to buy some of the discounted products as well as things that they just really want or need. And you know, for me, when I got married is only when I started to use Amazon Prime. I wasn't really a Prime member by myself before that, but my husband got me into that lifestyle, and we honestly purchased everything from there. I was creating my storefront to show you guys like my list of ideas, and I was looking around my house and I was like, oh my god, this is from Amazon, that's from Amazon. It's like every single thing that we have here is from there. And I use Amazon more as a place where I can rely on it to get me products really quickly that I need for the home, because when you run out of things for your house, you need to replenish them quickly. They're not necessarily things that you can wait for, as well as things that I just want to get really quickly that other retailers might not, do 2-day shipping, or I know that it's going to take a really long time, things like that, because it's obviously just, free shipping with Amazon Prime, as well as just things that I feel like, I can browse sometimes and find other things in that category so quickly, like dish soap and things like that. It's just so easy to find everything in one place. So that is what I use Amazon for, and I have set up a storefront for you guys where you guys can see all of my picks, things for like Father's Day, things for the home and kitchen, beauty related stuff, fashion, just things that I, have always bought from here. So I thought I would show you guys really quickly a few of my favorite products, and I can't show you all. You'd have to go to like my actual storefront, which is listed in the description box, to be able to see everything that I've chosen and that I buy from there. But I thought I would show you a couple of my favorites here. So the first one is my Bioderma CBM H2O micellar water. If you guys have been following me, you've probably seen this in every single one of my favorites videos, probably since like the last 10 years. And this used to be a very difficult product to find. I actually ran all over Spain one year and found it there because it wasn't available in the US then. And then I started to slowly find it at Beautylish, and now they don't carry it, but Amazon has started to carry it as of like the last year. And if you guys are looking for an amazing makeup remover that is very gentle and takes off everything, this is it. I get the CBM H2O because of my oily skin, but I just love this. Then here is my Prada perfume. This is the Infusion d'Iris. This has been discontinued at Sephora and on the Prada website, so I found it at Amazon. This is another reason for why I love Amazon, because sometimes things other people have just discontinued, you get to find it here. So this is a really musky scent. I don't like floral scents at all. I like things that are woody and musky, and so this is one of them, and I've been using this for probably like 7 or 8 years. Then Moroccan oil. This is just the actual Moroccan oil treatment. They have a whole line of other products as well. And again, I love this because I fried my hair when I went to my sister's wedding in 2007. I decided to dye my hair for the first time, and it was a disaster for many years after that. My hair started to have that very straw-like appearance, and you could just tell that it was so damaged. And Indian women are known like for their hair, and so it was really awful for me. I had really, really good hair, and then now it was just looking awful. And so I discovered Moroccan oil and have been using it ever since. This is so good, you guys. If you have damaged hair, or even people with very curly hair who kind of want their hair to look a little bit straighter, I would highly recommend using this as a treatment. I put it on like here down every single time I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and it is amazing. I just absolutely love it. Those are a few of my beauty picks, and I wanted to get to home and kitchen picks because that is really where the bulk of my Amazon shopping, comes from. So you guys, if you've been following me, you know that I love to cook. And so my cookbooks, I always buy them from here. This is the Chrissy Teigen Cravings, the original one. These are all the recipes that I have cooked. There's probably like 25 of them. If you guys like food with a lot of flavor, a lot of spice, you would really like her cookbook, because generally Thai food, people who like Indian food love Thai food as well because it is spicy and it has so much of that oomph. And so I just love that cookbook. Then she came out with a second one. These are all the ones that I have done. These are ones that I wanted to do. I would have to say this one's not as good as the first one, but it does have a few really good recipes. We found our Thai chicken wings here, and my husband is like obsessed with them. That's all that he wants to eat. But these two are highly recommended as well. And now I'm going to take you into my kitchen and show you a couple of things there that I just highly recommend. So here we have the Chef Emerald Butcher Block set. There are a couple of different ones, but I have linked to the one that this is and another one that is equally good. Having good knives, if you are into cooking, is so important, you guys. I grew up never really like knowing the importance of knives. Like my parents were always kind of like into smaller knives. They would always be like, oh no, you're gonna get hurt, things like that. But after meeting my husband, I really realized that a good knife just makes cooking so much easier. And the amount that we do it, we really, really love to have something that we can rely on and that is very good. So these are steak knives, you have bread knives, you have sandwich knives, you have your really big knives up here. It just has everything and it's amazing. This was like, I think about $100. And then here we have my Ninja blender. This is the Auto IQ, and it comes with a food processor as well. And it also comes with two smoothie containers that you can like attach on here and just blend it single. So if you guys are just making one smoothie, you can do it that way. I do not have experience with a lot of blenders, I will say, but I knew that I wanted to really start to have smoothies every day, and my husband and I have been living on them since February. And this is just an amazing blender. Nothing has gone wrong. It's super simple to use and very, very effective. Like it is a good blender. And I just love the containers that it comes with, and I wanted something that could also be a food processor. So this was a really good one. If you try to food process like really intense things and that is like your main focus, I would not get this blender. But if you are mostly blender focused and then just want something to food process as well, this would be a great one. And then lastly, here is my KitchenAid. So this is a product that I have seen in so many people's homes and they all swear by it. And I did so much research before deciding that this is what we wanted because I'm not really a baker. I cook a lot more than bake, but this has been so helpful for random things. Like we made chocolate mousse in here because we bought like a take-home food kit, and that was one of the, the dishes that we had to do, as well as it's amazing to mince meat. It's really good to mix things that normally you have to mix with your hands. But outside of that, I would also say that if you guys are into pasta and grinding meat and doing all of those things, you can get amazing attachments for this one item that can do everything. So I look at this as something that does all of my base stuff, but I can keep adding attachments to do fancier things as the years go on, and we have kids and I want to do projects with them and things like that. So this has been really fun. They have so many cool colors, and I wanted the red because I had the Le Creuset like red set as well. So I wanted it all to match. So those are just a couple of my favorite picks. I just thought I would share them with you guys. I did an Instagram poll asking if you guys were interested, and you were, so I thought I would do it. Feel free to check out my storefront down below in my description. So I have not listed each separate item for you guys in the description box. If you just click on the link down there, you'll be taken to my Amazon storefront and you can see everything there and shop directly from there if you want to. I do get a small commission for anything that you guys shop, but feel free to do it however you guys want to. And if you guys have any other products that you feel like you have found on Amazon that you couldn't find elsewhere or is a better deal here, please let me know. I love always hearing from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and YouTube if you haven't already. Please hit the subscribe button and I will see you in my next video. Bye.